what does it mean to become an adaptive enterprise? How does that create competitive advantage for you?
Yeah, so when you're thinking about making these investments in innovation, in data, in AI, one of your goals should be to become what we call an adaptive enterprise. And that means the ability to pivot, flex, and grow various capabilities quickly and effectively to allow you even up to the point of changing your fundamental value proposition if it becomes necessary. We looked over 30 years of history and we found that 30 years ago, the average S&P 500 company could stay on there for about 30 years. Then it dropped some years later to 20, and now we expect it to drop to about 15. And the reason is that dinosaur companies that cannot change, and it's not just ex post change. It's not just, well, this new thing has happened, let's react. It is being adaptive means being able to foresee what is coming up in your customers, what it is they are going to want and need, supporting that with an infrastructure that allows you to be flexible, more agile processes, and as we are talking about today, data and analytics form the foundation of that, because without that data and analytics, you have a very low chance of actually figuring out what those future trends will look like. Now, the future doesn't always look like history, right? But data is always going to help you set the sort of trajectory. And even if you think there'll be something departs from that, you still are informed by the best possible analytics. So at the end of the day, adaptive means I am able to pivot and flex and change in response to market and customer needs. There's going to be an increasing number of types of data that are going to become relevant. And over time, if you don't have an architecture that allows you to bring in new kinds of data as it becomes important, you're going to miss out. It also seems to reflect back to your point about hypotheses and how hypotheses really matter here. It also seems to me, finally, that all of this is a prerequisite to the move that we're making right now, which is from data and insights to really a focus on AI first, if you will, right? That the data
Mhm.
is, of course, something that we've been thinking about for years. We know the problems there, but now maybe the stakes are going higher because of artificial intelligence